Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
What it is, y'all, this your girl Giggs. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a Dear Giggs segment. For those who don't know what Dear Giggs is, it's basically a lettering system where people write me letters asking for my opinion and, you know, just me giving advice to anonymous people if they want it to remain anonymous. So, if you have a situation that's going on in your life and you want to get my advice or my opinion on it, you can write me at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. The link will be below at the comment, well, below above the comment section, but below this video. Make sure that you proofread the letter that you do write me, and make sure that it's short and straight to the point. Okay, again, it's DearGiggs@yahoo.com, because I've been getting some Dear Giggs at my Gmail as well as here on YouTube, as well as my Facebook inboxes and stuff, but you know, I tend to delete those, and I also tend to delete the ones that are totally long. So make sure you make it short and straight to the point. Anyways, let's go ahead with the first letter, and it says it says, "Hey Giggs, my name is JJ. I'm 23 and I just have a situation I need help with. Me and this girl met working at a summer camp, and we ended up messing with each other, only in a sexual way. I'm not a lesbian and I could never be in a relationship with the girl. We ended up being really good friends after camp was over, but she is interested in a relationship and I told her I can't. She brings me around her family and they know me as her good friend. She told me she respects that, and if I ever change my mind, she will be there for me because she really cares for me. Recently, me and her brother started chilling, and we started catching feelings. He does not know about what me and his sister did, and I am too ashamed to admit it to anyone. He keeps asking me to take it to the next level, but I don't want to feel weird when I'm around the family. Their mother loves me and is always inviting me over for dinner. Please help me. I do not want anyone getting hurt." Damn, JJ, God. Damn, okay. Well, I don't know if people are gonna agree with me when I say this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Let me just go on and take the hat off, and I'm just gonna go on and light the black for this one. Ooh, Jesus. So let me get this right. In camp, you and the chick, y'all did y'all thing or what have you. It was a one-time thing or whatever, and y'all remained friends. Now you chilling with her brother, and y'all started catching feelings, and he don't know what you and your friend did. I don't know why you're ashamed to admit it, because it's kind of like easier now to say that you had an experience with a woman now these days. Back in the days, it wasn't so easy for a woman to say I had an experience with a woman or what have you. But that's something you don't want to really tell the world. I mean, that ain't none of their business and shit. But on this whole brother thing, oh my God, I would first, and this is just me, and I hope people, you know, I know some people might disagree with me, but some people will agree with me. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I would say talk to the sister first and see how she would feel about it, and let her know that you still want to keep the friendship going and you want to keep what happened between y'all, between both of y'all and no one else, and you know, you want to like be with her brother or whatever, and see how she reacts to it first. If she disapproves of it, I would not go along with it, because then your secret might come out and all this other stuff, a lot of drama. But if she's an understanding friend and she knows you already told me, well, in the letter you said that you already told her that you can't be in a relationship with her, she should understand that it was just basically a one-time thing, and you realize that that's something that you are not interested in, because you're kind of like scared to even admit that you did something with a chick. I don't know. I would just say, just talk to her and see how she feels about it first, and then, you know, follow on afterwards to whatever, however she, if she disapproves, then don't do it. But if she, you know, give you the okay, just go ahead and do it. You feel me? And continue to be her friend. If anybody else got something to say to JJ, y'all leave it below in the comment section, okay? So anyways, let me get to the next letter. Something wrong with my bladder.
He said, "What these move out?" He said the B word.
The dog curse?
Yeah.
What channel are y'all watching? No, I don't want to hear you say it. But what channel are you watching?
35.
What is that? Cartoon Network? I'm babysitting, y'all. Okay, let's go to the next letter. If he curse again, you're going to have to change the channel. Okay. It says, "Dear Giggs, I love your channel and I'm a Christian girl who has been through a lot. I have a short temper when it comes to disrespecting me. I will curse a bitch out in a quick second like it ain't shit. And as you can see, I used a lot of profanity to express myself. My question to you is, do you think God is disappointed by me using such language? Or do you think he understands? You can call me whatever you like. And that's exactly what I'm going to call you. Whatever you like. Or whatever I like. So, now let me see. I'm going to call you Christian child. Let's talk Christian. First off, I'm not the one to judge because I fucking cuss like a sailor and I get it from my mama. So, you know, I know that God is disappointed in me by using the words that I use, but I always repent. I always ask for forgiveness. I don't know if, you know, I mean, I have a lot of different beliefs when it comes to different religions and stuff. But I would say that that's something that I am working on, cursing a lot. But it doesn't change the fact that we were born sin. And it's a lot of people think that because they got baptized or whatever, are they in a higher ranking in the church than you are, that you are beneath them. But no matter what, we are all born sin. That's something that, you know, we can't change. No water can't wash that shit away. You know what I'm saying? So a sin is a sin, and cursing is, you know, basically a sin. So I can't say, I know that God is disappointed in us, and we disappoint him a lot in different things other than cursing and swearing and shit. But it is what it is. Just pray about it and try to work on it, because I recognize what my flaws are, which is cussing a lot, but I'm trying to work on it. I really am. So put forth an effort to try to work on it. And if anybody else got something to say to Christian girl, y'all go ahead and leave it below in the comment section, and let's go to the next letter. It says, "Hey girl, I would love to ask you if you could give me your thoughts on women who turn to fucking women, but then they used to be a hoe. Okay, short story. I had this friend, this female friend. At the time we became friends, she lived with her baby daddy. They had 3 kids and she was only 21. And she was fucking another nigga too. Now summertime came. This was summer of 2010, and she got a little wild. Come to find out that summer, she fucked and sucked about 6 niggas. Okay, fall and winter came. She was fucking niggas who was brothers and cousins. Okay, so 2011 came. She slowed down to about 2 niggas she was chilling with. But shit that went down in the summer of 2010 came back on her. That name was out in the streets heavy, so she gets upset and she disappeared for a while. Came back, she got a girlfriend. I don't get it. Did she get a girlfriend because the streets and her actions labeled her a hoe, or is it just the bitch is nasty? I would love to hear your thoughts and your views though. What in your viewers' thoughts? I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you friend of a hoe. Friend of a hoe. I actually had a friend like that. She was fucking different types of niggas and shit, but she also was fucking bitches too. I don't think that I could explain why she got a girlfriend. I think it's just her choice. It just like, I like blue and you might like yellow, or you might don't curse and I curse. You know, it's a choice. So she chose to sleep with those men just like she chose to sleep with them women. I don't think that she became gay because of her street cred. You know what I'm saying? It's just probably part of one of the ones she want to add on to the list. She did all the niggas, now she's on to the females and shit. So yeah, I would say that she nasty, but if she slowed down and she's just with the one chick and she got all her whole activity out of the way, which I hope she did, because this bitch got 3 fucking kids and shit, then, you know, it is what it is. If you see that she's being serious with the girl and it's only her and the girl only and nobody else, then, you know, take her for what she is. You can't take away the fact that she's a hoe, that she'll fuck a nigga, just like she'll fuck another chick. It is what it is. You have to start accepting the people that are around you in a circle if you're going to keep them around you in the circle. So you have to accept the fact that this is this bitch and this is how she does it, and, you know, you might not do it, but you're questioning it. But, you know, I understand why you're confused and shit. But anyways, if anybody else got something to say to friend of a hoe, leave it below in the comment section. I don't understand when most people see a woman go to another woman, they always think it's because a man did them wrong, or, you know, they always feel like it's a certain reason why, when most people have different reasons why. But it is what it is. It's something that they chose. They're an adult and they chose to choose whoever the fuck they want to fuck with. It doesn't bother me none. I don't fuck with nobody that I fuck with at the same time. But you understand, like, most people don't understand the lesbianism as well as the gays or anything. No one can understand it unless, you know, I mean, some people do have an open mind, but some people do have a closed mind. So unless you're a closed-minded person, you know, you're gonna automatically think, oh, this bitch been fucking all these niggas, now she went to the hoes, now she a lesbian and shit. You know, that's her. That's a part of her. That's a part of what she chose. But if anybody, like I said, have anything to say to a friend of a hoe, leave it below in the comment section, and I'm gonna read one last letter. Let's go. It says, hello, Giggles. My name is CC. I'm from Lafayette, LA. I am currently thinking about going natural. My hair is pretty long. I don't want to cut it. Do you know what should be my first step to go natural, and what products are good for me to use? Please, thanks a lot. Love you always. Okay, what's up, CC? Girl, I have no idea. All this I mean, I know I'm natural, and, you know, I don't know all of the answers when it comes to natural hair. I just know how my hair works. So I'm just going to answer this question as far as my hair works. When I went natural, I did do the big chop, and I just cut all of my hair off to about this amount. I left like this amount of hair on my head, and I didn't wear it a lot. I still don't wear my hair a lot. It has grown a lot. And the only products I did use is the shea butter, as well as some kinky curly custard. I use that, and some water, as well as some olive oil. That's the only thing I use on my hair. I'm not a product whore, because a lot of people go try different products just because somebody else using that product, but what works on that person hair might not work on your hair. So you have to find what works for you. So I wouldn't go and buy all these products just because you see a lot of natural hair sisters on here buying these products and doing reviews for these products, because the shit might work on your hair, but it might not work on your shit. You feel me? Because it's a lot of shit that I just refuse to buy that costs too much fucking money when I know that the shit might not even work on my hair. You feel me? So shea butter, olive oil, I use like I said, the kinky curly custard, as well as water. That's all I use on my hair. But I would say, if you want to go natural, do you whatever that fits your face, whatever that you feel comfortable with, do that. As far as anybody else, if anybody else got something to say to CC, leave it below in the comment section. This is the last letter, and again, if you want to write me at DearGiggs, you if you want to write me a letter, you can write it at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. Make sure that it is straight to the point and short, and you proofread the letter. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.
Not real hard, it's plain and simple. Not real hard.